It is Monday, week 19. Here we go. Let's get these cars loaded. All three of these cars were pretty much in the same location. The Nissan Quest and the Porsche both picked up at the same dealership, and the Volkswagen picked up at the dealership that was next door to the Porsche and the Quest. So yeah, it was a pretty easy load up. It took a little bit of time. I had to go get the Volkswagen first, but didn't have it ready, so I had to jump over next door to grab the Porsche and the van, and they took their sweet time to get it. But I went and got the Porsche and the van first, and then I went back and got the VW once they had it ready. But yeah, it was a pretty easy load up, pretty light little load, and got back to Phoenix pretty quick. And here's Tuesday. Tuesday was an easy load up. Same dealership, two vehicles, no big problem. Until Wednesday morning came along when we started driving towards California. That's when we ran into a whole bunch of issues. I had a bearing failure on my rear axle on the trailer, and on the front axle, the bearings we're starting to get a little bit warm. So, yeah, we ran into a bunch of bearing issues. We also had some vehicle damage. We had the back window that broke. That kind of sucked. So yeah, we had to take one of the vehicles back to the dealership so we could get that window repaired. Just a bad day overall, but it is what it is. Got to take the bad ones with the good ones. Wednesday. This is the day where I actually had the bearing failure. I had it first thing in the morning on the way out, just leaving Phoenix. Actually, just leaving Buckeye. I was almost at Tonopah when the bearing failed. So I had to call some reinforcements. I had to call my other buddy Pablo to help us out. He actually picked up one of the Ram 5500s. He was supposed to pick up both of them, but he couldn't fit both of them on his trailer. So we had to sit there and do some planning and adjusting. And yeah, it was a pretty hectic day. Along with the Ram 5500 that he picked up for me, I ended up booking him another load. I booked him a Ford F-250, but when he went to go pick it up, of course, that truck did not fit with the Ram 5500. We were about a foot short. So we had to unload the F-250, put that on my trailer because Manheim wouldn't take it back because it was a Carvana vehicle, not a Manheim vehicle. So yeah, that was another problem in itself. Ended up putting this Prius on Pablo's trailer along with the 5500. I took the F-250 and Mercedes with me to California. So at the end of the day, we just had to figure it out, and we got it done. Cars were all delivered. Thursday, thank God, it was an easy, uneventful day. Just picked up 3 cars and got them back to Phoenix. No mishaps, no issues. I needed that. Yes, Friday. Finally, Friday is here. The last day of the week. And here we go. We started to deliver, and all of a sudden, I got all kinds of alerts and text messages. It must have been a busy auction day because all of a sudden, before I unloaded my first vehicle, I got 6 booked for next week. And I was thinking about turning in the enterprise rental and taking the week off, but I guess not. So I called enterprise rental and asked them, hey, can I have the truck for another week? I have some loads that I just picked up. And of course, they say, no, the truck has already been reserved. You can't have this one for another week. So I get on the phone and I start calling other enterprise locations. And I got lucky. They got me a Ram 3500. Woo! Got kind of excited about that one. But yeah, I was able to pick up another truck. Talk about some luck. So after that, I got my loads picked up. Woo! All loaded up, ready to deliver on Monday. Here is how we did for the week. Let me see. Monday we did 1350. Tuesday we only loaded one of those Ram 5500s. One had to go back to the dealership, so Tuesday kind of sucked. We did $425. Wednesday we did 1380. You see, Thursday we did 1330. Friday 1210. Nice little week. We ended up doing 56.95. We are gonna pay Pablo for the Ram 5500 he delivered to us. That was 425, and we're also gonna pay him that F250. I did drive it to California, but when we got to California, we unloaded it from my truck and I put it on his truck. So because he did me a big favor, we're gonna go ahead and pay him the full rate for that one. So we're gonna pay him the 550. So we're gonna pay him a total of 975. We still ended up taking 4720 for the week. Not a great week, but with all the problems that we had, better than I thought. So yeah, that's our week. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I know I'm gonna try to. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Have a good one.